So, you guys remember me doing the Scott Weiland Stone Temple Pilots when he passed away? I was like, they come in threes. Who would have thought? David Bowie, man. this rare talent has influenced just about everybody. You know, Bowie was so abstract. I mean, first of all, rest in peace. Thank you for the music, the players he played with. Um, Amazing. So, like usual, I'll briefly talk about it and then we can have a discussion down here. And let me know how he's affected you and his guitar players. You had Mick Ronson and even had Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I didn't know this until today actually. Stevie Ray Vaughan, what was the song? Let's Dance. Remember that came out in the 80s. Stevie Ray Vaughan played guitar on that. I never knew that. But, you know, he's influenced people like Marilyn Manson. Just some stuff maybe the younger generation don't know. His music was so abstract, artsy rock, experimental, art pop, rock. Just the spectrum was just, you know, stuff that was definitely not you would think be mainstream, but because it was David Bowie and he was so brilliant and genius that that became mainstream. I mean, he's an icon. So we lost another one, man. A few little things. As far as guitar players he's had, this is just some. Earl Slick was amazing. Stevie Ray Vaughan, but that was, from what I know, just one song. If you guys have more information, let me know. Mick Ronson, amazing. Robert Fripp. His albums, you know, his first album came out in 1967. Imagine, man, the Beatles were playing back then. And his last one was, I don't know if his last one was 2015. I don't know when the last one was, but pretty much he's been going and going and going, you know. Just a huge catalog. A few things that I found out also that I didn't know. He did some stuff with John Waite from the Babies. Love John Waite. David Coverdale. It's like, what? You serious? Did not know that. Pat Metheny is amazing. You know, but songs I remember hearing, and I didn't listen to a whole lot of Bowie till it seems like he got more into the MTV phase, you know, with China Girl and all that. Let's Dance, which is the one that had Stevie Ray Vaughan on it. Soul Love was some old stuff from the Ziggy Stardust days, which was amazing, man. Just the musicianship and just everything from that time frame was my favorite with Bowie. He collaborated with Queen, Mick Jagger, Mott the Hoople, David Gilmour. I was watching earlier. What song was it, man? Was it Comfortably Numb or something? But Bowie came out and sang it. I mean, Bowie with Pink Floyd. It's like, wow. It makes the wheels turn a little bit. It's like, what if, you know? But Bowie was all over the place with different musicians and bands and players. Wasn't just a musician, by the way. You know, remember the movie Labyrinth? I remember seeing that as a kid over and over and like not quite getting it. And just but being so intrigued by it. There was something mystical about David Bowie. You can look at him and tell. Some people have that aura about him. But I remember watching that over and over and over. So he was an actor, musician, innovator, basically reinvention, man, with his approach to music. Brilliant, genius, visual, the whole visual thing that Bowie did, which, you know, Manson obviously gleamed towards and modernized it. There's really nothing new under the sun, but there were innovators that, you know, did things that kind of weren't done and obviously influences generations to come. Industrial, goth, like jungle. He just was like all the abstract, strange, odd, beautiful, melodious things in one was David Bowie. Moon Age Daydream. I was listening to that earlier. Beautiful. And that's with Mick Ronson. But, you know, we lost another great, man. And 69 years old, apparently from cancer. It's a bad word, cancer. With all our technology, man, we got to find a way to beat this. I know we're gaining progress, but man, you know, 69 is still too young. It just is, you know. Not just for David Bowie, but for us humans in general, you know? So anyways, just wanted to throw some information out there on Bowie. I've been in Bowie mode, you know, since last night. I mean, I found out kind of the second it happened, get posted. Someone had, actually, no, my dad had told me. He was on some forum, like, better make sure it's sure, cause they're true, you know, because if it's on Facebook, it's got to be true, right? You know. So sure enough, man, unfortunately, it was. So we lost just an iconic, great, one of a kind, you know. Bowie sometimes reminded me of John Lennon when John Lennon did that really psychedelic stuff. And, you know, I'm a big Lennon fan, Beatles fan, McCartney fan, all that. So let's just tell me your thoughts. Tell my other subscribers your thoughts. What do you think of David Bowie? Was he someone that influenced you? Did he not? Were you not interested in David Bowie? If you weren't, why were you not? No, it's cool. That's what this is all about, man. Finding out where you guys are at, what influenced you, how you feel about things. You know, we keep it musical here on the channel. So I gotta take off. I gotta leave. I gotta go up to Circle K. I'm gonna get like a hot chocolate or something. It's cold, so I've been wearing my beanie. So anyways, subscribe to the channel. Click the notifications icon. Boom. It's real quick, real easy. Get involved with the Q&As. This wasn't a Q&A, but I know it was coming. I totally know it was coming, so I beat you guys to it. Wanted to discuss the amazing David Bowie. Add me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are the 3 social media outlets that I use. And all that information you'll find down below in the description of this video. I'm using my iPhone for the recording, so I'm not able to run the edits, you know, through it. So all the information you need is going to be down below. So it'll take you a second to add me. That'll keep you updated, you know, in all the different aspects. So and that's it. Keep your Q&As coming. And
I like how you talk with your hands.
Why would you notice something like that? Like you don't.
No, I'm
okay, now you got to come in here now.
No, I don't.
No.
I look busted.
You had to peek at me through the door, interrupt this about David Bowie of all people.
I will talk
and
with
you're
my
going to
hands.
interrupt it. Come on.
I'm so sad that he's gone. Poor David Bowie.
You're such a character. Love you guys.
Bye.
See ya.